All right. Hey, it's Carl here, minimalist in Illinois. I apologize. I'm going to try and talk loud because I forgot my microphone. What a total bummer. But it's been a while, and I thought I'd do an update on how everything's going. It's still week one in the camper. Toward the end of week one, things are going great. Getting good sleep. Um, it's a very small space. So we're trying to keep everything in its space, and downsizing is becoming difficult. A lot of things I thought I'd be able to bring just really aren't going to fit. So if you go to that small space, you're going to have to really get downsized. Clothes, appliances. I do coffee in a Keurig, and we've got a water heater. I want to get ice, but the ice maker, the ice doesn't make very good in the freezer, and portable ice maker is pretty large. So I still got some ice. I got to work out my ice issue. I'm not sure what I'm doing on that yet. I'm still thinking about it. But the space is very small, so there's not much. There's not much you can bring. And then I was thinking about, if I wasn't stationary, if I was moving around and we had moving days, I mean, boy, it'd take a lot of time to get everything ready to pack up and move. It's pretty convenient that we don't have to do that. Just set it down, you don't have to worry about it rocking around because we're not going anywhere. I did get my old computer cleaned, so hopefully maybe I can do some editing on that with iMovie. I've done that before. The tech there was kind of funny because I'm like, can you tell me how old it is? And he's like, 2017. And I'm like, wow, that's pretty old. He's laughing. I'm like, oh, it's probably about time I get another computer, I suppose. Instead of just trying to keep this one working. But you know how us old people are, and minimalists not wanting to spend any money. But I'm thinking about a new computer, but I'm going to try and use the old one. I'm really sorry about the sound. I think I'm going to get that DJI mic too. I see, I think Sarasota Tim uses it, and it sounds good. And I've seen a couple other people use it. It sounds pretty good. Basically, I got a shotgun mic and a lavalier mic. Of course, this is just the phone because I forgot it because I'm an idiot. But that's all right. I did work out with some thumbnails. I got a thumbnail in my first video. It's not great, but at least I figured it out to do it. I figured I got to stop saying I'm retired because I'm working 7 days a week, which is crazy. So I don't know what you call it, but I'm retired from a big job, and I'm working part-time jobs just to get by. I just had one part-time job, and it was only 4 days a week, and I was really bored. So then I had a buddy that I worked with at another spot, and he got me a job here at Sam's, which I thought would just be a couple hours here, a couple hours there, but it's like I work 4 hours at 4 days at Amazon, and then then I'm working 3 days here, 8 hours, and then another 4 on top of that. So that's a lot of work. I don't think I can do that for very much longer, but I wouldn't mind saving up a little bit. So the camera stuff and the microphone stuff and maybe the computer, that way I just pay it outright. I'm not going to take out a savings to buy that. I mean, this is just a hobby. I'm just having fun with this, but I do want to do it correctly. I mean, I don't want to just phone it in, which I'm doing. But I don't mean that. I mean, I want to get better at this. I think this would be a fun hobby for me. I'm having a good time doing it. I did change the wife in my oil's car. I've changed the oil in my car. Now I changed the wife in my car, and me and my son were doing it, and we found where the person that did this job didn't do it very well, and so we had to replace the oil plug, and I don't think they had the right filter on there either. So that's the other good thing about changing the oil is you know, I'm at the store, I know it's the right filter, I know it's the correct oil, it's the oil that I pick. Whether it's right or not, I don't know, but I watch videos and try and pick the best oil for the car. Our camper does have a name. The name is Easy, call our camper Easy because it's like the song, easy like Sunday morning. Yeah, it's good. I know that's a breakup song, so it's probably not good, but we like the name Easy, so we're sticking with that. And I got great news because I went to my doctor the other day, and for my diabetes, my A1C is down to 6.2. And if you don't have diabetes, that probably doesn't mean nothing. But you're not supposed to be over 7. Most normal people that don't have diabetes are between 5 and 6, somewhere in there. So that's really good. So things are going good there. So I might live long enough to collect Social Security, which would be cool. Other than that, everything is great. Really, I'm just really busy because I'm working too much. It sneaks up on you, especially if you like to work. And a lot of people I see on these videos are doing like 6 or 7 different jobs. So I guess it's no different. Everybody that's kind of entrepreneurial is like that. But this is just a hobby. I'm not trying to make money out of this. What I want to do is I want to help people that are thinking about downsizing and getting smaller and living more minimal so you can be happier. Because when you even if you got a lot of money, you don't have to spend it. I mean, you just get money and more money, and then you get more stuff, and then that stuff needs stuff, and then you got to buy a storage unit to keep all the stuff in, and it's like, how do you cook a frog? You don't just drop it in boiling water. The water's cold and you warm it up. I'm not sure if that's true, but that's kind of the stress in life is, you go to college, you get out, and you do what's expected, and you have kids, and you get cars, and you get this, and you get that, and then before you know it, you just got a whole bunch of stuff. But it doesn't have to be that way, and the stuff, you don't want the stuff to own you. You just want to have the things that make your life comfortable and enjoyable, and if it doesn't do that, you don't really need it. So I want to help people with that. If you got diabetes, I wouldn't mind helping you there. Got my medical degree online. No, but I mean, I got an anecdotal experience, and if you get diabetes, it's not, well, I guess everything's going to kill you eventually, but you can work with it. You can do good, and then that's pretty much it. And then I'm hoping that people that are full-time RVing watch, and so I can get some help because like I said, I mean, how do you have ice? I mean, what's your solution for that, living in a small space with the small refrigerator? I thought for the longest time I'd just get that little ice machine that goes on the counter, but then I didn't realize we only had like 3 square feet of counter space, so it just takes up too much room, so it's not really an option. So ice is probably my next issue. It's not huge, it's not life altering, but that's cool. I like it. It's just, I'm just worried about something that's just nonsense. Most people don't even care. You live in a sticks and brick house, you just go to the freezer and you get ice, and you don't even think about it. But that's cool. It's raining here. I don't know if you can hear the rain or whatever, but I don't know. I like doing those outside videos where you walk around or you get some scenery, but it's just raining and it's nasty, and no big deal to spend another 8 hours putting boxes in a freezer, because the outside here today is just there's just nothing going on. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. It was great seeing all you guys. You guys are all looking fantastic. We'll see you later. Maybe see you in the next one.